Hello. I have finished reading Normal People by Sally Rooney. I completed a total of 266 pages, and it's a good book. I enjoyed it. I like the writing style. It's very flowy without any need for chapters or such. Initially, I was a little skeptical with all the he says, she says, but I got the hang of it and it was fine. The book should be read by 20 somethings and not people younger than that, especially teenage girls, because Marianne, the female lead, is has some sadist tendencies and should not be read by impressionable minds. It's such a good writing that I think 18 plus censorship would help it. It's not problematic per se, but I would not want 14-year-old teenagers who are already struggling with identity try to explore the masochist. I don't know how do you say that. Marion. Masochist Marion. I also quite didn't get the urge or whatever you call it for physical violence. Maybe I don't know, all that hit her in the chest, make her feel bad, make her cry part is very grey for me because I live in this third world country where it hits home, but like not too near, but something we have learned to go away from. It's very it's very relatable, except for the part that isn't. It's good writing, good plot, well paced. I understand the characters and the decision makes sense to me. I also like how Lorian and Marianne rhymes and are guiding forces in Connell's life. I would like to draw some sense of similarity between the two and their closeness, especially how Marianne's closeness goes with time and is almost comparable with Lorian's to Connell. I also like the class aspect as well, far from relatable, but it's nice to know of a world where children from different classes of society can afford the same education. Albeit the one struggles to make the ends meet, but still, and they all be friends at least in high school. I also like that both Marianne and Cornell are still finding themselves. But they also have patterns. They're human, and I like it. Mental health. Like the highlight on male mental health, usually they get buried under the carpet, and we know Marianne can certainly use some help. The book has two protagonists, and I think it justifies both of them well enough. I understand both the characters, we go through both their hardships and growth. They are both different yet similar. I enjoyed the book, but I don't know. I don't feel like picking up her next book. And I'm not too sure why. Maybe I'm too old for it, or maybe I don't know, but I did enjoy this one. Sally Rooney. Um, One thing that I was wanted to say that in the blurb at the back of the book it says, um, Connell and Marianne grow up in the same small town in the west of Ireland, but the similarities in there. And when I see this line, right, but the similarities in there, I find it so pretentious. I can't help it. So I was a little skeptical, but it turned out to be a good book. Okay, bye.